Hello? Ah, there it is. Okay. It automatically found it. Never mind. We're good. We're golden. Yay! I was about ready to have a freaking panic attack. Woo! We got it. We're good. We're golden. Hello! Happy Tuesday! Hello! Happy Tuesday! Welcome in. I hope everyone has had a decent weekend. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Get yourselves comfortable. I need to shrink down a smidge. I need to do a little something. I need to shrink. I need to get a little smaller. There we go. I was in a very awkward position. There we go. Much better. Hi. I hope everyone's had a decent weekend. Got to do some fun stuff. I had a very nice one. I was kind of just away. I was busy on Monday, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And I apparently decided at the very last minute to be like, you know what? Paralives literally just came out yesterday. Why don't we take a look at it for the first time on this channel? I meant to do it, and then the early access was delayed by like another couple of months. And everyone knows that I do sometimes like The Sims, it just depends. And this one is supposed to be another early access competitor, and so far it's been receiving some decent feedback. Nice. Nice. Yes, very nice. Congratulations to him. Sounds like a big old weekend packed with like lots and lots of meals and lots leftovers. But yes, I decided to choose to play this because I was like, you know what? I meant to play this since played the early access when it was first like announced, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then it was delayed, and I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna have to find something else to do. So I figured we'd go through it kind of together, and Paralives is like the latest, essentially. I will call it the Sims competitor. But again, it's been getting some decent reviews. It's been getting some decent feedback ever since yesterday. And I understand, and I'm going at this with like not blinders on, that the game is going to have like some performance or optimization problems. And there's going to be bugs, there's going to be glitches. As they say, that is what early access does. And sometimes I do wonder, I do think that they're planning on taking the feedback in stride, and so far from what I've heard, they've been taking the feedback from day one in stride pretty well. So, and their roadmap to handle optimization is definitely interesting. The one thing I'm excited for is how good is the character creator? Because for those that don't know, I have played sim games that let you create your own avatar. I don't know anything about Paralives either. I remember watching like a couple of shorts and I was just like, okay, this is interesting. Okay, I'm willing to give this a try. So I am willing to give it the attempt it is. But yes, I got the early access version, like, you know, because that's the only one that's available. It's on like a 10% discount right now for its early access release. But yeah. I'm really excited to see what the character creator is all about, and we might be spending like 90% of the stream in it. It just depends on like how intuitive it feels to me, which if it is, that's good, because I'm kind of, I do want to, and I want to see like how well conceived it is, that maybe one day we can do maybe a challenge stream, a legacy challenge stream, to see what happens. But then again, I don't know how strong this game is yet. So there's a lot of like I don't knows in the air I do know there's not like a lot of items, but there's like lots of clutter availability, so I'm kind of excited for that. But yes, as I was saying earlier, the reason why I'm excited for the character creators is I really want to see if I can actually make something that's like me this time. We've had character creators that have never really hit the mark all that well. Usually 9 times out of 10, I am usually created in half the way I usually am. I think the only good one that I had was Sensei, I Like You So Much. And I literally made a chibi version myself, and that was perfectly fine. But yeah, for whatever reason, when I play other games, there's just excuse me. There's just never like enough. Especially for I'm not like that detailed of a person. I'm just like, but I wanna actually like fully make me. I don't have to have like the full thick braid. I just need the ability to make gradients. I either look my poor characters either look like a granny or they're blonde. But yeah, it's just like I'm over my corner. Like I want to actually have gradients for hairs, please. Let me have this. And also the length of it's been always also a problem. I know I've been yapping about the Paralives thing for just a minute, so forgive me. I'm discussing. Although I will say, I had a little bit of an interesting moment over the weekend. I took some time to, not a lot of time. I took like maybe an hour and a half, um, to de-screen for a bit because I was getting tired and I had like a slight headache. So I departed from the screen and I literally started reading my new manga obsession, which, believe it or not, I actually used to collect manga like regularly, and then there was like this big gap and I just stopped. And thank you, Bungo Stray Dogs, for allowing that to be a thing now, because now I have a storyline that I want to read. To the point that I'm obsessed to figure out, okay, where's the good time to pause the manga and then read all the light novels? Read like mostly interconnecting like light novels. I will always say that's always really crazy to see. Is that they have like a main story. They have a main story and then they have light novels. I actually do appreciate the mangakas who are and the story writers are are very cool for that, because I like reading backstories, and to have them in their own kind of like separate bubble is so much fun. I'm trying to behave. I'm trying to behave because the character I want to read about the most is really want to read about his backstory. I really want to, but I'm also trying to behave myself and be like, well, I'll wait until I get to a decent part where I need to actually start parting from the manga for for a couple of hours or weeks, and read the light novels. God damn it, Chica. Hello, welcome in. We're just having our little we're having our first stream of the week yap session. So yes, welcome in. Make yourselves comfortable. For those that are new here, hi, I am Zephyr. I am a sorceress, and I am a variety streamer, but I do tend to lean towards the side of cozy. And I really do lean into the side of cozy like extremely regularly. Once in a while, once in a blue moon, I will decide to play some like spoopy games during Halloween. I'm also like a very avid player of Honkai Star Rail, so there will be at least a week where it's just Honkai Star Rail stream for the 3 days that I usually stream. So it'll be like all Honkai Star Rail because I love streaming the storyline. I'm extremely cozy. I am very much extremely cozy. I love a lot of farm sim games. The character creation is just a wee bit complicated. It's fine if we spend the entire time here in the character creator. You know what? That's fine. If the character creator is like a wee bit complicated, I am willing to make the sacrifice and learn as I go. Even if we don't build a house, maybe next week we'll like do a house build. I am literally putting off Ace Attorney until this cough is gone. I don't know. By the way, I am no longer actually sick. I am just I have a lingering cough and it's irritating. I think my allergies are actually like acting up all the dang. Okay. Cover thy precious ears. The plant bukake in the air is driving my entire face insane. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to get that out of the way. But yes. I got a little distracted. I am also very distracted, by the way. I get very unhinged and I have a very hyperactive squirrel brain. And sometimes I will like go on a random tangent and then I will completely forget the plot for like a little bit. But yes, I'm just all over the place. I don't really have that much to report. I just had like really good food over the weekend. I had some really good food. I'm avoiding Ace Attorney for a little bit longer until my cold is gone. I'm going to have one day of the week in next month that I am going to be gone. Well, you want to? I'm not going to say yes or no. That is a very personal question, so I am not going to fully answer that one. That was just a little too personal. I like to call it my little hyperactive squirrel brain and call it a day. I don't get like incredibly distracted, but I do get like moments when I'm streaming, especially that I'm fully aware that I do go off on a weird tangent. But yes, anyway. I'm also a little hype. I have also got some caffeine, so I've got another cup of coffee because I made some breakfast for dinner. But yeah, anyway. Okay. Back to Earth. Back to Earth. Okay. I'm back to Earth now. There we go. We're good. But yeah. I had a really nice weekend. I'm just excited that I'm reading manga again. It feels really nice and I love looking at all the artwork. I'm just having a good time. I'm just glad I had an I'm just chilled. I am vibed. I'm vibing. I am very much vibing right now. And also the music is not helping me. Ooh. That's not good. That was something else I was reading, don't mind that. But yes. I was a little bit worried actually when I was first booting up Paralives, by the way. So what happened was I was booting up Paralives in order to play it for stream, and it had a crash, and I'm like, oh no, please tell me it's not going to crash on me, because then what do? I need a recovery game at that point if it gets too bad. But hey, we're fine. Let's switch. There we go. Make ourselves all nice and cozy. I will say my first... My brain is a gated community. No thoughts can enter without passing a rigorous screening for it. Jesus. Hi. I will say, first impression so far, they really should have done a little bit of a cleaner loop. That's my first small thing, because you'll watch as like it'll do a random little stutter. as the loop is being replayed. So that's a first, like, small critique, is just maybe going back and doing like a full-on clean loop and then doing the music afterwards. Because you can have the music go quiet and then have a loop back around, but yeah, there's just like a very weird like little pause, and it just goes boom, blinks, and then it goes. So yeah, first little tidbit. It's probably, well, like I said, they have like a lot of things going on where they're probably gonna fix it. Ew. Select a starting map. Oh, I didn't know we could actually like go on full empty mode. We'll just go with a normal town. Because why not? Now, if we're stuck in character creator the entire time for the stream, I hope you guys don't mind, because if we are, just so I can explore everything, then we'll probably just, you know, turn back, or we'll just do like a house build stream or something next week. Even though I am not a very good house builder. Shocker. I play cozy games. I can build buildings in Pokopia perfectly fine, but when it comes to, but I have to like follow blueprints, otherwise I'm gonna be wondering what the fuck is going on. It's like an art stream, yeah, kind of like that. At least it's not Tomodachi Life. As fun as Tomodachi Life is, and I have seen all the Tomodachi Life shenanigans. Oop. Nope. Train! Trains. Not a bad start. Ew. Oh. Interesting. So, can I do WASD, or is it just arrow? Oh, nope. WASD is how to move the camera. Okay. Oh, also that's how it works. Interesting. This is a nice, like, little tutorial. That's actually a very nice, like, innovative tutorial. Kind of like, the train is nice. And again, this is early access, so unless you are getting the early access version, stuff may vary depending on how later in the stages that you pick them up. Pizza King. Oh. I know what brand you guys are trying to tease. Hey. Boom. Boo, boo, boo. By clicking the blue rectangle. Oh. Oh, that's how you go to floors? Oh. Go to the next wagon, blue square. Okay. Interesting. By clicking on the blue rectangle. Oh. Oh, I really have to do some, like, camera clicking around, don't I? Okay, then you would go here. Okay, so it is, like, standard Sims kind of point and click. So far, everything's not too bad. Maybe. I don't know if I might freeze a little bit once in a while. It just depends on how everything is. I can create a new household. I'm just taking in, like, all the environment. It's really nice. I mean, maybe, like, later down the line they can do some, like, future, like, adjustments, but the character models are at least pretty decent. It's just nice to have things that are just, like, lively. I'm still giggling at Pizza King and also the pug squishy up there in the top. So far, everything seems fine. I'm not running into any super problems so far. We will see. Oh, you can actually hit these households. So you can actually play with them if you wanted to, but we're gonna concentrate on making my own. But let's just kind of like look around these guys real quick. The Preston Beaumonts are the perfect family, or at least they seem to be. Peeking behind the white picket fence will reveal Pauline's rigidity. Excuse me, took a minute to stutter with that word. Gerard struggled with his work-life balance, and Zoe trying her best to figure herself out alongside her little brother, her baby brother Adrian. Oh. That's fine. If it's not for you, it's perfectly fine. Like I said, I wanted to do like an early access because I was like, let's see how much I can click with it. Marquis household. All great towns need a great place to eat. And Sebastian is here to deliver. Alongside his son Eli, Sebastian's goal is a new chef in town to open a fantastic restaurant for the residents. He's often seen outdoors, picking vegetables for recipe testing or hiking with his son. God damn, he is a man. However, getting to know Sebastian may reveal hidden, unexpected secrets. God damn! Well, if I ever do legacy challenges, I kind of know who I'm going for. I'm sorry. I love a man who can cook. He doesn't seem attached. Also, I love how they are giving these characters like some lore to go off of. It does feel like these guys were very much like inspired by The Sims itself, or at least the earlier versions of it. The Wolf household, celebrating something you absolutely want to invite Rebecca, Bianca, and Monica. Oh god, not Monica. I haven't even played Doki Doki Literature Club. I am always hyper spooked of anyone named Monica. I'm also wrapping myself in my kave blanket because I'm cozy. Sorry, sim for a man. Yes! I'm already simping. I can't help myself. Listen. I could be a good wife. My parrot could make a good wife. Me? I'm really kind of curious how the social stuff works too. So definitely when we do finish up making a parrot, and hopefully with some of my hopeful aesthetics, that we actually kind of like get to see the social interaction too. Anyway, they're not only the life of the party, they are the party. However, life has a way of reminding us that all the simple fact. We also grow up at some point. Will these three friends be able to handle the ups and downs of their careers, bills, and maybe even family life, all while continuing to uphold their status as partying legends? I am blatantly curious, like, how much I'm going to be able to, I definitely want to take a legacy challenge from, like, one of the Sims games and definitely try to, like, convert it to a Paralives, depending on how much fun I have. The Reed household. Charisma's name is... If Charisma had a name, it's Leon Reed. He knows exactly how to charm and schmooze his way to getting what he wants. It's essentially his greatest quality, but maybe even his greatest flaw. Oh god. Nah. Not my kind of thing. There's just so many people. I'm actually just more interested in these guys right now. The Stark household. Samantha has worked her way out to the absolute top. She prides herself on engaging her employees through team building activities and curating a positive workplace environment. So when her greatest rival Julian threatens all of her accomplishments as well as those of her team, simply must take action. Man, this is cute. Like I said, I'm like loving just reading little tidbits before I make my own. The O'Reilly household. Florence and Faye have been happily married for 30 years. Oh, nice. They've been together through thick and thin and supporting each other and holding hands through the best and worst times. I'm going to struggle reading, I guess. Both are now retired. Florence can focus on her garden, and Faye can relax listen to her vinyl records. Ooh. Every morning, they enjoy reminiscing about the beautiful memories created over a lifetime. And they both relish every single day for knowing the soulmates exist, waiting for their next life when they'll sure find each other again. Ooh. That's a storyline, indeed. Like I said, I'm proud whenever I see people, like, actually make storylines. And I'm glad the developers actually took the time to make them. Yeah, I'm right now, I'm invested in, like, looking at all this stuff. I'm interested in the lore. The lore. Bum bum bum. The strong household. The strong household. Hyrie is not only artistically brilliant, but also loves to share her gifts with her community, prioritizing values such as love, acceptance, equality, and sustainability. Through her art and music, she promotes individuality and freedom of expression. Her main goal is to fight for what's right and uplift positive voices in the community. Yeah, I want to see, like, what the pre-mades are. Just to see what the town... Oh, I guess we'll use the sim term townies to see, like, kind of get a glimpse of the window. Aww. The Darcier... Is it Darcier or Darcier? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. I'm sure it's Darcier, maybe? Like, kind of French? Darcier household. Celine loves cupcakes, romance movies, and frolicking through fields with her best sundress. Kian loves spicy chicken wings, restoring his old motorcycle, and moshing at every Heavy Metal concert. Oh my god! These two are opposites as fuck! I love it. I love it. I love opposites attract. Okay. I will fight anyone who thinks that opposites attract tropes are boring. They are the fuel of a ship sometimes. Even more than, like, enemies to lovers. I will fight anyone on that stance. There's just something about being able to be opposites and being able to build off of each other and, like, learn about each other and still, like, coexist in one singular environment. Yeah, you can have, like, as many similarities as you want, but again, having opposite personalities is like, delicious. I love opposite tropes. Together, well, it turns out the cute pink dress look is great in a mosh pit, as is black icing on cupcakes. Oh my god, these two are cute! I love them. Must protect. Oh, that's so cute. They actually kind of like, oh, they kind of like get into each other's spaces. Oh, precious. If anything happened to these two, okay, if I ever do legacy challenges, I am not breaking these two up. I would feel so bad. I would feel so bad. I think they're already dating too. Or they're like engaged, maybe. Anyway, what more can these two opposites learn from each other? That's so cute. Oh, my heart. Barnes household. Anyway, moving on. The Barnes household. Kareem loves all things cozy and comforting. Ooh, man, same. He enjoys simple things in life. Rainy days, nice. I love rainy days. Like, give me a rainy day where I can just stay inside and be comfy. Hell yeah. Black coffee, give me a little bit of cream and sugar and then maybe we'll talk. And a good book. Manga for me, actually, but yeah, close enough. He spends his time escaping into stories and trials of day-to-day life are a little overwhelming for him at times. Maybe he'd like someone to share the stories with. Oh, that's cute. Are you sure you're not talking to the one lady that's sitting right across from you? Now this is the Nasir. I am pronouncing these things. I'm going to butcher them, I swear. I'm gonna say Nasir household. Anissa was... I'm going to use my own gosh darn way of using English. Until someone corrects me properly. Politely but correctly. Although that gradient in the hair is giving me hope. Anywho, Anissa is quite well known in town thanks to her job at the coffee shop. She knows everyone by name and manages to brighten everyone's day. During her time off, her fellow townies, okay, so they are called townies here, can hear her playing guitar. Now that so many new folks are moving in, time will tell now how Anissa as well as the other town will adjust. What will she learn and who will she meet next? Okay, I'm assuming she's kind of like one of like the tutorial ones as well. She sounds like she has a very simple story to bounce off into. Hello. Did not see you there in the corner, my good man. I want to be your friend. Yeah, I think I would be friends with her. I'd be friends with the opposites attract couple though, too, to be completely honest. The Gervais household? I swear I'm going to be mispronouncing these names. Julian is good at his job, maybe a little too good. It's all he thinks about. He considers his ambition and perfectionistic. Oh, that took me a minute. Tendencies to be his greatest qualities. His compulsive need to be the best is fed by his relationship with his corporate rival Samantha. Wait, wasn't that the other lady? In the epic battle of professional aggressiveness, I was going to say passive aggressivism. However, he will never admit the pang of loneliness he feels when he's out of the office. Maybe there's more to life than overhead fluorescent lighting and cubicle walls. Oof. Yeesh. I think that's Samantha is actually over here. Yeah, they're both on the same train. That's funny. But we're not here to hang out with these guys. We're not here to, unfortunately, indulge in the other townies. Although I will say, I'm available. Sorry, I kind of got a little distracted. Anyway, Zephy's gonna get a little, What? Anyway. Let's see how we put this together. Okay, so we got male, female, non-binary, or advanced personality. I guess other. Teen. I'm always going to be a young adult whenever I start these things because I always prefer young adult. Why is there cat? Oh, Silky.
Noopy.
Oh, that's cute. Hang on.
Kiku. Chita.
Not a lot of voice options. That's fine.
Bichu. Mochi.
That's the rough one.
Lani? Miki.
Hmm.
Phoebe. Chubby.
I think I like the Silky one. Game just came out. Zephy's like, oh, yes, I know. I'm bad. Let's see. Appearance. It's gonna take me a minute to get, like, comfortable in this for absolute certain. Household library, household biography. Okay. Randomize the para, edit relationships. Oh, good. That's, like, automatically in there already. And I think that is the feedback and bug reporting, help guides, options. Okay. We'll definitely keep Silky, and we'll definitely keep female, obviously. Okay. Guess we'll start with the body. Oh, mother of God. Okay. Oh. We might need to get her a bit of a tighter fit. We might need to get her a bit of a tighter shirt. I love baggy sweaters. I love baggy sweatshirts. That's fine. But I'm going to get her something to put on over top of that. There we go. So we can actually have like a proper bodily visual. Oh dear God. Is that 30 in? Whoa. Okay. Do not mess with that. Do not mess the height thing. Do not mess with the height one. That thing is going to drive me nuts. So yeah, that's definitely like a visual thing. Okay, so that's very interesting. I'm going to be exploring this. Waist shape. Oh, okay. Okay, not too bad. Oh, said the bust. Oh, nope, that is bust height. Okay, that's like bust height. Okay, that's fine. That's semi-bust. Nope, that's the midsection. Okay. I am learning! Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That I'm not trying to laugh at it on purpose. It's just like tiny waist, big shoulders. It's not as goofy as Sims 4 stuff. Sims 4 stuff can get extremely goofy. I have seen things. I have seen what people can do. Long neck. Okay. We'll keep that in the middle stage. We won't use any of the head adjustments. I don't think. I'm trying to see, does bust size? Oh, that's the bust size. Whoa. Just gonna shrink that down. We're just gonna shrink that down a little bit. Actually, I will say, if I ever create anything else, I will create a flat as justice character. I like boobas on characters, but I will say flat can also be extreme justice. Oh, wow, that's cool. It's really interesting. I will say that hitting the height is definitely a little bit difficult to work with. Oh, no, that... Okay, so don't use this slider. This slider tends to be very glitchy and buggy. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that 30. We're gonna go back to that, I think that's the average height. Well, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. If not, then you kind of trolled me. Congratulations. Okay, I want the waist to kind of shrink in a little more. I like... There we go. I'm not trying to give her like a Winx waist, but I will give it like my current model waist. Because I feel like that would be more representative. Pretty much nice little build there. Not too shabby. Booba size, of course, because we gotta have boobas. I don't think we gotta really worry. Kind of like make the legs just calves a little bit wider. This is very interesting. I am surprised by how in-depth a lot of this is. And I completely understand if this would be like at all overwhelming. Oh, wow. You can even like move the shoulders like further in or out. That's detail. I didn't even know shoulders could go that far back. Oh, posture. Posture check, I guess. So chat, posture check everybody. Make sure you guys straighten up. There's even a posture button. Holy moly. Like I said, we're here the entire time. I hope you forgive me. Big head, nah. Let's keep the head. I never like adjusting the head sizes. I don't know why it is. I hate adjusting the head sizes. We're gonna probably do some standard forearm sizes. Bit of a smaller hand, a little bit more. Yeah, a bit of a smaller hand. What's interesting is like, I'm excited for the heights. Because again, I am someone who loves height differences. So if I ever decide to go back and be like, well, I'm going to see if I can make like an anime character in Paralives, and I want to see if I can recreate them. Why am I calling out the posture? Because reasons. I do think this is, I do like the characters a little bit. I do like the, it's kind of like comic bookish, I want to say. That's what the style makes me think about. It's very comic bookish. Could they eventually adjust it later down the line? They could. But I have hopes that maybe I'll be able to even do legacy challenges depending on the parental gameplay it's going to feel like. Wow, that is pink. I am very pale as a ghost, though. Let's be honest, guys. I am pale as a ghost. Are you gonna make Aventurine? I will either make Aventurine, or I'll make Chuya, or I'll make both. It'll be fun. I think that'll make a fun, like, random day where we just be like, I want to make characters based off of Paralives, but I might give the developers some time to make more content for it, because right now the content at this moment in time is a little bit bare because early access. And I'm fine with that. What does this do? Oh, that's just like the depth of the shoulder. The oh wow, that trapezius prominence. Oh my god. I am learning about anatomy that I forgot about. I think we're fine with the standard body, honestly. It doesn't look that bad. I might make shrink the hip a little bit. Let's slim the thighs just a hair. Yeah, okay. And then we trim. Oop. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. So you can actually make the waist drop a little bit further. When is the full release? Do we know? I don't know. I would have to check their roadmap. Actually, I guess while I'm here, could I pull up the... Hang on, let me actually pull it up on my phone. I'll see if the developers have, like, a decent roadmap so far. I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it. Roadmap for 2026. Here we go. Plan to come out during the early access will be like weather and seasons, calendars, family trees, pets, cars and bikes, boats and houseboats. Houseboats? Yo. Swimming, story progressions for NPCs, gardening and fishing. Oh, gardening and fishing is not open yet? Dang, that sucks. Organizing social events, calling Paris over the phone. Okay, so they're working on it in time. But the fact that... Oh, here's the full development roadmap. Here we go. Let's go to now. Fixing bugs, final build release, creating launch trailers. Okay, not that one. Okay. But so far, as far as I'm aware, all the content they are going to update is going to be completely free. But like, right now, again, bare bones, but they're going to add like seasons, pets, things like that. So we're working with like small amounts right now, and I'm pretty sure as time goes on, they might add more hairstyles and stuff, which I am for. Let me make what's my waist width there? Okay, this one works fine. The height one was the only problem. Okay, let's see, waist height. I want to like trim the hips down a bit. There we go. I know, she's skinny mini. Chest shape, body hair, which she does not. I do not have body hair. Rude. Chest shape. Okay, so this will define if it's if it's essentially like male or female chest. Bottom shape. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, you can add scars, freckles, acne, birthmarks. Oh. I guess we'll put like a little bit of a freckle. Maybe not. No, I'm trying to be rid. There we go. I am markless. I am unmarked. I am very much the unmarked, unmarred, unfreckled. Even though I do like freckles. I wish I had more like facial freckles though. Back. Oh, here we go. Just like, I wish they weren't that intense. I wish they weren't like that extremely intense. Because some people do have like a lighter smatter. I would have to like make them pop a little bit more. Like, this is a decent one, but I do say that some people just have, like, the very, very, very minimal amount, and it still technically counts as a freckle. We'll keep those off for now. That's a good idea, just kind of, like, look in on it. Little scars. I'm not scarred either. I'm not that special. I'm not that special of an anime protagonist, guys. I am not that super special of an anime protagonist. Holy moly. Oh, wow. The twisty turnies. I don't know what that's supposed to do. What does the eye depth do? Does the... Oh, that's what that does. We'll just keep that the way it is. I'm not interested in bringing my eyes extremely forward. Interesting. Oh, definitely a little bit more of an almond. Definitely a little bit more of an almond eye. Okay, that changes the eyelids. There are some like definite graphical situations where like sometimes I will go in. Oh, maybe the pinch isn't as bad as I thought. Okay. Okay, it gets a little wonky depending on how far back you go, but it's not like a horrible, it's not like game-breaking problematic. I feel like you'd be the protagonist's friend or second main character. I know. I would probably be the best friend who eventually just gets like completely sidelined for the plot. Eyelid depth. I have to like kind of bring that a little bit more this way. Now I'll keep the eyelid depth pretty much the same. Eye fold height, we'll keep that pretty much the same. It's not a bad start. Like I said, this is definitely something that could use some work. Ooh. Actually, we'll go with those eyelashes. Or I think the eyelashes make the... Oh, thank God. These aren't complicated either. Actually, we'll go with those eyelashes. Thank God. I will say, Sims took ages to actually implement eyelashes. And I need her hair. Hang on. Sweetie, your hair is extremely... I mean, that's close. Am I ever gonna find the hair? Probably not. I am probably never, ever going to find the hair that corresponds with me directly. Because games like to do that. We'll keep it up just a little bit so we can continue with like some facial structures. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't actually like adjust the face itself yet. I definitely want to like bring the face in a little more. Oh, there we go. I mean, at least you'll be able to tell that you know, I'm an adult. Definitely making the nose like a little bit more petite. What was I pulling? The cheekbone position. Okay. Okay, now a little bit of a regular cheekbone section. Bone position. Nose. There we go. I think that's the... Oh, that's the eyebrow height. We'll keep that normal. I don't want to go like... I mean, it is funny going, what? This is definitely like if you're looking for a challenge mode where it's like you make like the weirdest sim, or not sims, but like paras. And then you essentially go around town and the Sims call it like the breed out the weird community, the breed out the weird challenge. I can really tell she's an adult, man. Oh, I want to like bring the nose in a little bit more. Mouth depth, face height, eyebrow depth. I want to bring the nose in a little more. Kind of like keep the ears out. Make them a little bit smaller. What'll be great is the day they decide to be like, yeah, we're gonna add pointed ears. Give me my pointed ears, damn it. Ah, there's a lot. Like, I'm not even mad. I am not at all unimpressed. I am very impressed with how in-depth this is without the clicking and pulling. What? And I mean the clicking and pulling, I mean like the Sims one. Sometimes it's like really difficult to control that sometimes. At least from my own personal experience. God, she's gotta have like such a jawline. I'm gonna bring the face, I'm gonna bring it in just like a smidge more. That's a little better. Bring that in just like a little bit more. Let me like full out the cheeks a little. There we go. That's a little nicer. That's a little bit more full. The issue I was having was... There we go. Oh, it's brand new actually, so you're not missing much. It's brand new, Avarice. It's essentially Sims, but made by, more of an indie studio developer. I don't want the jaw hanging. And I do feel a little overwhelmed with options. That's why I'm saying, like, if I ever decide to go on, like, character creation mode where I'm making, like, characters like crazy. Yeah, I would do that. That would be a me thing. We're gonna bring that back in here. Honestly, it's... I wish I could do something with the chin. Something that's bothering me. Maybe... No. Wow, you can really go full, like, anime pointy chin. You can really go anime, like, pointy chin on that. I'm not gonna do that. I think that's my problem. I'm going to round it out just a little bit. There we go. I think we got a decent start. Like, this is probably not gonna be permanent. How's everyone going? How's everyone's day going? I think everyone's doing all right. Sounds like they are anyways. Nose, there we go. That was my kicker. Want to like make the nose a little bit more pert. I think is the proper wording. A little bit more of a pert nose. Not quite button, but not just... Wait. You can really do like a lot. Holy moly. I think the glasses are what's throwing me off. It's because I don't wear glasses, probably. It's probably because I don't wear glasses, and so maybe the glasses is really just the thing that's throwing me off. Nose tip. Here we go. Oh, nope, that's not what I need. Here. Lips. They do give you presets, though. So, but we're gonna kind of work with this one. Interesting. Lower lip shape. I do like a little bit more of a heart. Drink it. Oh, that's the depth. Keep the depth the same. Lower lip size. We'll make the lower lip bit more like that. Corners. We're gonna lift up into a cute little smile. I will never have my character scowl. I don't know why it is a thing with me, but I do not like it when characters are like, when they have like this like big old scowl on their face. Oh yeah, oh that's cute. Yeah, just get a little bit more of the lip going outward. Kind of do cute little side. That's actually a very cute side profile though. By the way, Avarice, it is Paralives is currently in early access, so it is not the complete game. There's going to be a lot of bugs and stuff like that, so if you're ever interested, feel free to pick that up whenever you feel like it. If you are a life sim gamer, definitely give it some time though. If you want to give it some time, please do. That's perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure because they've yet to add like weather and seasons, pets, things like that, which pets are going to be a thing. So you can make the wolf pups. Maybe depending on how in depth they go for it. Maybe you can make like a version of the wolf pups. Or the precious pups. Facial structure. Oh, you can go, wow, they really are showing like no bones about it. We're going hard with this. Wow. Yeah, they really... I mean, like I said, I love this. I do not mind the fact that there is this, like, so much to go off of. It's definitely a lot. Yeah, this is... I think we'll definitely like... Oh, there we go. That's what was throwing me off. I think it was her jawline that was throwing me off. I think the jawline was what's throwing me off. Holy crap, I think I figured it out. It was definitely the jawline. The chin the way it is. Double chin prominent. Oh, that's a double chin prominence. Interesting. I did not have that. Okay, I'm gonna go double back onto the chin real quick. And bring it up a little bit. There we go. You have too much of an RBF. That's fine. Like I said, it's no... It's like, no... Whatever you have, you have. It's perfectly fine. I just never like my paras or sims like scowling for whatever reason unless they have to. I do know that if I make Chuya, I'm gonna have to definitely make that man scowl because fuck everything. Yeah, the grids on the sides are actually really interesting. They have forehead presets. I think we'll just keep the forehead pretty much the same. We don't need, like, sunken in cheekbones. I don't need facial hair, but there is facial hair. Oh my god, I can make Gale. Gale in a modern world. Then you have, like, scars and freckles. Oh! Oh, these are actual skin details. Oh, interesting. Is this where I can find, like, that light smatter? What did I put on there? I don't know what I put on there. I'm confused. Where is... Oh! That's... Oh, it is a scar! Hang on. Oh! I forgot! They actually made things where you can literally position scars and tattoos. The profile, this part needs to be a little bit fixed so that way people can see what the heck they're pulling on this one. I'm just saying, but yeah, you can actually put like scars where they need to be and actually move them around. Huh. We're gonna pop that off because I don't need scars. I don't need no scars, damn it. But it's nice to know that they're there. I don't know what that was. It's hang on, let me pull it. It's on the arm. There we go. It's a little hard to see, but it is right there. Like I said, they might need like a little bit of... They definitely do need to do some adjustments to the character creator, but it's not too bad. And plus you can make it bigger or smaller. Yeah, the grids are definitely very, very helpful. So it's like if I had like this big old jagged scar on my arm. Too bad your partner can have the Netherese orb tattoo though. Depending. I believe eventually do not underestimate the modding community. I guarantee you, after the first couple of weeks, there's probably going to be mods out like crazy, including tattoos. So, oh, that's what the tattoo thing is. That's what the skin detail is pointed to. That's for the arm. I was misreading that entirely. Oh, my bad. I misunderstood the assignment. My mistake. I completely zoned out the fact that there was like body parts that I could direct. My mistake. I'm so sorry, Paralives developers. That was my bad. That was skill issue on the Zephyr's part. That was pure skill issue. That was pure Zephyr was not paying attention. Oh, that's cute. Oh, those are little moles. Cute. I'm not gonna like look at every little thing, but yeah, it's just good to know that it's there. Those are acne. Oh, that's acne. Ooh. Maybe when we get teenagers. And by get teenagers, I mean just teenagers being around. Whoa. I do like the scatter moles, though. Scatter moles are usually, like, very pretty to me. I'm always, like, very enamored by, like I said, scatter moles. I don't know why. They're just really pretty. God. I'm definitely gonna be having a lot of fun with this if we ever decide to do a day for just characters. With how quick the mod community was for that one farming game, you are very right. Yeah. Do not underestimate the power of a modding community. Sometimes they can be extremely quick. So definitely keep an eye on the, if you're looking for mods, definitely keep an eye on the Steam Workshop, I believe. Granted, some of them can be external, but I don't know. Anyway, before I get too crazy, I'm going to... Let me take off those gosh darn glasses. Where's your accessories, girl? We'll worry about that later. It's fine. I can be a Clark Kent. Okay, so... Oh, they got, like, little hair coverings. Tied up hair. Let's see. I never get the ones with the braid in the right position. I will always scream and cry about that, if I'm completely honest. That will be my... Like, it's cute here, but it's way formal. I like mine. It's just so long and pretty and, like... And plus with, like, a little bit of extra bang attached to it. I guess this one wouldn't be too bad. Oh, another one bites the dust that Zephy has struggles with making characters of herself. Oh well, like I said, I can't blame it. It's early access. I can't put any blame to it. I will just jokingly gripe regularly that my hair is like impossible to like replicate. My hair is like the most impossible thing to replicate on this earth. Although this hair is actually, I've seen a lot of people make the hair like that with this one. It's cute. I'm obsessed right now. I think we'll go with, yeah, we'll go with one of these, I think, because they'll at least be representative. We'll go with the, you know what, let's go with a long ponytail. It works. It's about the same length. Yeah, just be wary that the Precious Puppies one might take like a little bit of time because they wrote on their roadmap that they're going to implement pets, but I'm not sure like when. So it's like anytime between like later on in this month or throughout September, I think. The long ponytail is probably going to be the winner because it's fine. Like I said, Now, depending on what I can do with the customization options of the said hair, do I get customization options of the hair? Hello? Do I get to color the hair? Do I not? Oh, duh. I'm blind. Zephyr's blindness strikes again. Let's see. Let's go with the well, we can actually work. Oh, this is what I was looking for. We have color wheel. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That's right. We're definitely gonna keep it like a very soft. It's gonna be a very off gray. Let's see, tips. We're gonna definitely turn those a bit more blonde. It's close. It's not gonna be perfect. See white in the corner? Okay. Let's see. Let's soften that. It's a very softy blonde. There we go. So it's not like it's not going to be a direct one-to-one, because if I do pure white, it's going to look absolutely god-awfully blinding. So we'll tone it down. We'll pull back a little bit. We'll kind of like make it semi-platinum-y. And then the roots, I'm going to make just a very dark, kind of like, yeah, there we go. Because I'm not going to blind people. I look a little less like a granny now, I guess. I look a little less like a granny, but hey, it works. At least I have the blonde hair of youth. I have the blonde hair of youth. It's fine. Oh my god, like a nice, like slightly darker shade. It's gonna look a little goldy, but it can work. Oh yeah, I forgot to change her eye color, didn't I? Hang on, I forgot to change the eye color. Let's get that changed, shall we? Well, let's see. Let's change those. I love when I get access to a color wheel. Oh my god, can I make heterochromia? Okay, I cannot make... I don't think I can? Bright blue eyes, clearly. Very bright. Oh, you can do heterochromia, baby. Oh, we be so back. Oh, he be back. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Zephyr is a happy camper. Let's see what the inner iris does. I'm blatantly curious. Wait, let's do a brighter color for this for just a second. Wait. Oh my god! Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh my god. We can actually make Aventurine's eyes. Holy shit. We really can make his eyes now. If I felt like it. Holy shit. It's not gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna be the perfect like one-to-ones because, you know, body, like, character model limitations, but hey. Oh baby, I am so happy. Eyelid pinch. Is there like anything I can do with the inner eye depth? No. Can I move how... I'd like to know how big I can make the iris. Eyelashes. Highlight. Oh! Oh my god, actual anime eyes! I can have anime eyes. And you can make like absolutely dead inside. Oh my god, wait, no, that's actually perfect because Aventurine actually does not have like an eye shine anymore. Oh, that actually works. Aventurine doesn't actually have an eye shine anymore, so technically speaking, it would work. Oh my god, I lost my soul. I think heterochromia is one of the coolest features ever. Absolutely. Like, okay, again, I am a sucker. I love heterochromia. As Fender says, give me those big anime eyes, indeed. That was pretty much where I was going with that one. Let's adjust the eyebrows a little bit. I am going to I need a change of eyebrows. Hang on. One sec. Can I get her hair to tie up again? Okay, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Let me get a different eyebrow because I don't like those thick ones. I don't like very thick eyebrows. I usually like a very thin one. Problem is those eyebrow colors are like, that's extremely white. Oh, do not match hair color. We're gonna make that a slightly darker. We'll make it like a bit more of a, like a softer gray, but like edit it a little bit. Not quite make it. Kind of like maybe about like that. It's gonna look, maybe we should go, there we go. Solid a little bit darker. I just need, maybe I need to raise them. I think I need to bring the eyebrows up a little bit. There we go. There we go. That was holding it back. I guess I still think the glasses are definitely holding up the issue. There we go. I know. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm going to adjust the hair back to normal. I just needed the space to see the eyebrows. Otherwise, I was not gonna have any idea what I was doing. There we go. It's not too bad anymore. I know, I look like I keep being told that I look like a granny. I might as well just admit it. Even though she's got big old anime eyes, she's got no wrinkles. Yeah, I get it. All right, I think a little bit of face makeup is definitely in order. I have been spending the entire time in character creation. I cannot. Well, I mean, oh my god, wait, you can layer this? Holy shit, wait, you can layer makeup? What? Wait. Okay, you can't layer lipstick. That's fine. I understand that. Wait. Ooh. What? Oh, lip depth stuff. Ooh. I love that. I love having lip depth. Hang on. Let me adjust the color. Hey, there we go. A little bit of a lip depth. Yo. Zephy has found her calling, maybe? Definitely not gonna make it black. There we go. Kind of like making that soft, like little red. So what I'm looking for is eyeshadow first, foremost. We'll probably go with a standard colored eyeshadow. Nothing too crazy. We'll definitely like kind of keep it more in the neutral zone. For those that don't know me, I don't actually wear like a whole bunch of makeup, but I think a little bit usually gives... Ooh. Wait, bring that back. Bring that back. Bring that down a little bit. That's gonna make me look weird. Okay, hang on. Let me take out that one. Let me take out that one. Subtler makeup that's not gonna make me, preferably not make me look, you know, like someone who's trying too hard. It's just so purple. Just so dang purple. Trying to get it like out of that purple zone and into... I could keep it like completely natural, but I wanted to add like a little bit more depth. I think that's fine. Like, lowering the opacity probably helped. Oh, there we go. Okay, put that back on. Lower the opacity a little bit. Just to create a bit more of, like, you can see the eye. I'm having fun with this. This is, okay, I guess this is my area of expertise. I am not, like, an actual builder, but I can create characters. A little bit of, eyeliner. Oh, my best friend. Oh, there we go. That's what was missing. Oh, that's what was missing, was just straight up eyeliner. Oh, that's what was missing. I will always and forever just stick eyeliner on characters, and no matter what character creation, if you give it to me, if you give me eyeliner, I will work with it. I like the lipstick. I'm keeping the lipstick very, very, very minimal and natural. Ooh, that's a fun one. You can actually make like little fawn characters with that. I'm kind of like looking at that. You can make like some very, I'm going to do this temporarily. Hang on. The blush, if you kind of go more into this, because I'm blatantly curious. If you kind of like edge it more to the brown, and then you make the dots like pure white, you can have like a little fawn character. I'm not keeping this, but it's a fun idea if you ever want like a little fey creature. Cute little autumn themed fawn character. That'd be kind of cute. We'll take out that layer though. Let's do a little, not that hot of a blush. We'll do a soft one. Actually, yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll put it very, very light. I like very subtle looks. For those that don't know, I enjoy like very soft and very subtle appearances. I think we'll definitely go back to that red. Nope, put it back. Bring it back. Without like being extremely, there we go. Face paint. Well, egg on my face. I don't know why I did that. I was trying to be funny. Tattoos. Oh, baby. Yeah, there's not like a lot of tattoos to go with. But hey, I guess if I wanted to, like, if I wanted to do the whole Gale-esque tattoo, you could do this. You could scale it down, rotate it, and then bring it up a little bit higher. It's not picture perfect, but you could kind of get it that same way if you can't find a direct one. Just ignore the fact that there's a match in there. Look at that. I found a Gale tattoo. It's not, like I said, it's not 1-to-1 ratio, but it can work. Again, we're not worrying about tattoos. I do not wear tattoos. The day I have tattoos on my skin is going to be a very, very cold day in hell. Especially even with my lovely little VTuber self. Anyway, clothing time. Let's see. We're on outfits. We're doing casual. We can actually make more outfits, but we'll stick with just one. Oh, this game is going to be the end of me. Let's see. Cute. Definitely if you want like a very anime inspired look to it, you can definitely change the colors. Let's see. Let's go with something. Now, here's my question. Can you layer it? Ooh. Okay, I'm honest. I like this. I like the bodice. Instantaneously. I'm just kind of curious. Select secondary item. Wait, what? Wait. Hold the phone. Hold Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Swimwear. Jackets. I cannot wear anything perfectly like this. Dang it. Oh, you can actually toggle that to be untucked or not. Okay, some things don't get layers. That's fine. Yeah, what does my thing look like? Toggle between tucked in and tucked out. Don't know why that needs to be tucked in or tucked out. Oh, it's got variants. It's got like a little print on it. Cool. Oh wait, I love the fact that I can layer stuff. Oh, that's cozy. Oh yeah, this game has got me in a chokehold already. Can we layer tucked in or tucked out? Okay, so it's not bad. Yeah, this game might be the end of me. We're not even like in the system yet. I think we'll do this one. I think this is definitely a me style. I like old corsets and stuff. We just gotta change the colors. Let's do a little bit of changing. And... oh, cool. We can actually go between the color wheel. So this is the bustier. We're going to make this a bit of a darker brown. I'm gonna keep that like a little bit more of a darker brown. The line detail is fine. Laces, we're going to make the laces blue. We're definitely gonna do like blue laces. And then the top is going to be a very soft. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's kind of me. Now, I could make the bustier black and work from there. Let's see. Probably the shorts if I... let's see. I might actually make this to actually wear a skirt. Now, unless the... she likes the jeans, though. Oh, there we go. A little bit more of a high waist. High waist pants. Not a bad choice. Leggings. Now, if I could layer shorts on top of these leggings, I'd be in business, but unfortunately, they won't let me. Peasant skirt. A little bit of a graphical glitch. Not a bad one. Too short. Pencil. Actually, this could work. This is more of your peasant skirt. This kind of matches. It kind of does, like very, very subtly. I'm trying to base it off me, but I would definitely do that. If I definitely took more time, I would probably definitely work on this a little bit more. I definitely like the ruffle. And honestly, the color is perfectly fine. I swear the glasses are what's throwing me off. Where is this accessory? Give me and remove those darn things, for the love of God. There we go. Good God, those glasses were really throwing me off. Hi, how are you, gorgeous? Mwah. I know, she still kind of looks like a granny, but she's at least free. You even might make the eyes just like a little bit bigger. Yeah, I know. There we go. And then those there. There we go. That's a little better. Now that the glasses came off, it's like night and day. Oh, they have full body outfits. I won't worry about that. I like the peasant skirt look. But we're definitely adjusting those gosh darn Ugg boots. I would not be caught dead wearing Ugg boots. We'll keep those. Actually, yeah. We'll make them a bit of a... actually, my boots are almost black. Actually, they're very dark brown, so yeah, we'll keep them like this. Let's see. Wait, is that like a fingernail dye? Oh my God. Wait. You can do that to your nail? Wow, you can actually do that? Oh my god, hang on. Hold up. Can I make it the blue? Could I make Pirate Rini? Oh my god, I can make Pirate Rini if I felt like it. I'm not gonna wear it, but I can make Pirate Rini if I felt like it, because he had those, like, little blue fingertips. We're gonna probably keep the... Let's see, socks or stockings? Let's see, if I took these off... Oh, hang on. Do the whole thing. Remove it. See, I'm stun locked for a second. There we go. There we go. Well, leggings. Dark leggings. And then we'll make the leggings a very, very, very dark... No, keep the leggings on, damn it. For those that don't know, because they are very rarely seen, I do have a pair of leggings on this lovely self of mine. Surprise! I actually have leggings. I'm keeping it the skirt because I actually do like the peasant skirt and the bodice, because it's very me. With the glasses, I was like, why does she look like Zephyr? And then he took them off and was like, yeah, that's why. That's exactly why. It's the glasses. My glasses. Fingernails. Oh my god, we got nails. Let's do a standard. Let's just do a standard nail. Nothing too fancy. Also, she has that weird bracelet. I want to get that off her hand. She has that very, very weird set of bracelets, and I want to remove that. She doesn't need that on this outfit. But I will do a necklace. Let's see. Rings. Piercings. Piercings. Can we get something similar? Can we only do one? Aha! We can do the left ear. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can just do the one ear. Wait. If I edit the right side, if I edit the right side only, I can do my little hoops. Hold up. I think I can do my little hoop piece. Oh my god, again. I can do my silver. Actually, no, they're gold. Never mind. Ha ha ha. I'm dumb. I'm blind. I'm blind. I think I have like a little piercing. One sec. I need to double check myself. I do. I have a single. Never mind. I have a single little one. Let's see. It'll do. Not that heavy. There we go. Single. Perfect. A little bit of a single. It's not perfect, but hey. Again, early access stuff. All right, now we go back. We handle the right side. We can do a little dangle. Let's see. Damn, blood bag. Okay. Go for it, game. I'm not gonna do a blood bag. I think I might do the gem. I might do the gemstone earring. It's a little bit of a weird combo. It's a little uneven, but it's me. Because the one that I wear is a little bit... It matches with my shoes. Because I have like this little decoration on my shoes, and... I'm never expecting that to replicate perfectly one-to-one, so yeah, it's fine. Now, necklace. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Ooh, that's some clippage. Oh, she's happy. I want to find a one with a standard, like, little gemstone. We could do the moon and stars, because moon and stars would work just fine. Here we go. Yay. Okay, perfection. Perfect. Okay. Chat, we cooking. Oh, no. Don't change that. I want to change the crystal color. Chat, we be cooking. Oh my gosh, we're cooking. Look at that. It works. I might change it to a bit more of a gold chain. I got like a little bit of a coppery bronzish. There we go. Chat, we be cooking. Familiars, we be cooking, baby. Okay, I will admit that's actually kind of cute. I might need to shrink the bust in a little bit. I might need to shrink the bust in just a hair. Or at least make her hips a little bit wider again. Hang on, let me do her hips real fast. Not the hip, not the waist. I want hip width. Here we go. There we go. That's a little bit more even, Stevens. That's a little bit more even. That's cute. We got into the necklace. It's not, again, not perfect, but we got the necklace. I was really happy because of the necklace piece. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be here for a hot minute longer. I love this. I love how we're like in character creation. This is great. We haven't even like fully started. I got so distracted with everything else. We'll probably do speed run central through the rest of this though, because I don't really have a formal outfit that really... I am not sus. Let's see. I want to do like a full... What the fuck? That's horrifying. Oh, there we go. That's something cute. That's kind of cute. Can we edit this? Yeah, let's edit this a little more. Can we do patterns? I'm just curious about how patterns work. That's my main source of confusion. Yeah, they actually have like an Among Us. They actually, developers and their gosh darn audacity decided to be like, yeah, we're gonna put the Among Us in there. There we go. Oh, cute. Little bit of blue. It's a very, very, like, rich blue, too. I would wear dark blue, like, if I was given a formal outfit. What I would like is if we had patterns available, but I don't think I can activate that. Dang. Oh, well. And for the formal outfit, we're actually going to grab... we're gonna keep the earrings the same, but we are going to do... the moon and stars, because moon and stars is like my bread and butter. And we'll make them like this cute like little bronze color. Definitely change the stockings. We're gonna change them to fishnet. No, actually do kind of like the regular ones. I would like to know how the patterns work, but oh well. And we'll kind of do... Yeah, we'll do like... We'll keep them kind of like neutral. Very natural legging, I think. And the shoes. Let's see, what have we got? Sandals, nah. Pumps? Totally not me, but... Speaking of, they actually Tallies play Among Us. Oh, that's cute. Those are my boots, so we're definitely not wearing that for formal. Oh, those are cute. Flats. Honestly, I say flats. Flats with like a little strap. Yeah, I say flats with like a little strap. I am not a Healy person. So I say flats with this nice like dark blue. Kind of see about kind of getting that dark navy again. It's really, really hard to tell because I am blind as a bat. Honestly, that works. It's about the same. Honestly, flats. I cannot wear high heels to save my skin. Let's see. Definitely some like extra accessories. Definitely some like jewelry. Piercings are fine. Necklaces are fine. Earrings, piercings. Oh, I forgot those piercings go a little bit deeper. Hearing aids and face masks. Accessories, here we go. We'll definitely do for a party look. We'll go long. But we're gonna do, again, we're gonna do blue. We definitely can't, I can't tell like the texture of them very well, but we'll go with like a bit more of a tip. And maybe a ring. Rings. Probably not a ring. I don't know where those rings were. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's a wedding band. We don't want wedding bands. She ain't taken yet. She ain't taken yet. I guess we'll just kind of keep it. There we go. Like a little subtle one on her other hand. I don't know the rules of wedding rings too much. That to have it on your index finger, I don't know if that's an insult or if that's like X whatever it was. Yeah, we're definitely going to kind of zoom through the rest of this. Let's see. Well, we'll keep it to one outfit at a time for now, and then maybe later down the line, if we ever come back, we'll do some more like outfits. Honestly, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna change the color of it. Yeah, let's change the color. We're gonna keep to the blues. That is a cute color combo though. Or are taken by the tally that cooks though? Yeah, pretty much. It's me. And we're gonna take off the necklace. Because we don't wear necklaces. No wearing necklaces when you are just practicing. Jewelry, we're gonna pop that off. Let me see, does the outfit carry? Good, good, excellent. Okay, and we're gonna do shorts. We'll do shorts. Let's see. Ooh, damn. She got legs. I mean, I made her. Of course she's got legs. Hell yeah. Right. Ooh, there we go. Hey, those are my actual, like, semi my actual leggings. Honestly, that works. We'll keep those black, and we'll get her some new shoes. We'll get her some standard sneakers. Standard sneakers. Edit the coloration a little bit. Main color, we make the main color a bit more blue because blue is my motif. Anyone who says otherwise can go take a one-way trip to the void. Do that, and then we'll do the souls and can I get the can I get that like semi bronzy gold on the souls? Wait, hold up. I got a fun one. Hang on. Instead of them doing that, we'll do like a very dark brown. We'll kind of do like a very dark brown. It looks really weird, but if I go like a kind of like semi-dark brown and we make the laces about the same color, I essentially have like a mimic of my boots. I have a semi-mimic of my boots, and I kind of like that. And we are grabbing some socks because it is so gross to not be wearing socks with shoes. Ankle socks. I prefer ankle socks. I do not like high ones. There we go. She's going to keep the same hairstyle throughout the entire set of outfits, though, but hey. I'm so proud. And nighttime. Swimsuits, pajamas. Outer layers. Outer layers would be great for when the seasons start rolling in. I might start looking into more outer layers, but for now, we're not going to worry about that. Let's look at some more... Oh. Toggle between tucked and untucked. I don't know why it's got tuck. That's the item variant. Because I definitely want to do something with this at some point, because I do actually wear this. Maybe when the seasons roll around, maybe we'll make it an additional outfit. And if they include more layering... Wait, hold on. Can I make this into a sweater? Outer layers. Oh, wait. Can I make it? Hold on. Can I make it? Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Damn. I was so certain. Oh, wait. Nope. Ah! Okay. I stand fucking corrected. Zephy immediately. I stand fucking corrected, baby. Okay, as long as I can like wear that particular turtleneck, I am all set. As long as I can wear this turtleneck under there, I am all set to make that a different outfit. Yeah, I definitely will do that. But that where we're focused, I'm so distracted now. I think we need to focus. I need to focus. I need to get her like an actual like nighttime wear. Honestly, big old t-shirt and some sleep shorts would probably be my best bet. I am... Oh, this is cute. The cute ones, the little mushrooms. Nah, I don't. Double layer t-shirts. Actually, that's kind of cute. Let's do this one. Let's do that. We'll do... Cute. Okay, that's adorable. I'm going to keep this one quick because it's just nighttime wear. Normally, I would make my characters usually have like some really sexy lingerie. But today is just kind of like the I don't want to mess with it kind of scenario. And we're going to just change the main color to a very nice dark blue with the stars. Honestly, that's me in a nutshell. We're gonna definitely do the different hair for this though, because I am loving hairs. Nope. I want to get kind of like the part the same way. What did it look like when it was tied up? The part was kind of like those little soft little bangs. Let's see if we can find a similar. Kind of like that. I don't like the ribbon in there. That's the one downside. Not me just trying to find like a hairstyle that works for bedtime. I mean, I guess we could probably do this. It's got the same bang style. And it just like, it's all like down. I guess we can probably work that. Yeah, it kind of works. Just don't mind the oddity of the hair of the bangs a little bit. Honestly, that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. I love it. Standard outfit. This is like party, formal. It looks great. Workout, perfectly fine. And sleepy times. Is she barefoot? She is barefoot. Yes. You know what? This is me. This is me if I ever was to actually like have sleepwear. Holy moly, we spent like how long in Paralives freaking character creation. We really are gonna have to do like house building definitely next time. I did write in the summary that we would be spending a little bit of time in the character creation, and I was half anticipating it. Here we go. And because I technically have no last name, I'm gonna go with my standard Arcadia because I have a tendency to like not have a last name, so whenever I have to put in a last name, I'm like, we'll do Arcadia. It's fine. She's so cute though. It's missing one of, oh right, I forgot. Personality stats. I literally zoned out and forgot that was a thing. Physique, mind, creativity, charisma. She's definitely got a lot of definitely have like a little bit of creativity. Mind. Should I put like the last point in guys, do I have the Riz or am I more of a physique? I think I feel like I should just put it into like creativity. My Riz is like below average. Vibe. Oh, interesting. Social perks. Good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others. Interesting. Jack of all trades, talent, pair of folks. Let me read these through one by one while we decide if thy risk is non-existent. Okay, that's fair. Let's put the last one to creativity. I will say my Riz is completely non-existent. Little bit of time, she said. Meanwhile, Zephyr spent hours in character creating. I know. Okay, so let's read these out. Overjoyed parafolks get happy easily, like a spread of joy around. They thrive most when they are happy. Gloomy parafolks get sad easily, but they choose to embrace it. They thrive when they are sad. Energetic parafolks are usually active when they have the energy surplus that allows them to do more of their day. Serious. Ambitious and goal-oriented, they thrive the most when they are achieving great things. The Jester. Good at making fun of everything, they are always full of surprises. They thrive most when they make people laugh and follow their whimsy. Probably I do think I am the Jester. I am the Jester vibe. I don't think I'm serious, but I'm also not like extremely overjoyed. So I think a nice like middle ground is the Jester. Do I give Jester vibes, guys? I'm rarely. I don't think I'm ever gloomy. Like I have like odd days, but like, yeah. Parafolks, the social perk offers to prefer to spend time alone rather than with others. Being alone gets significant bonuses. Good at making friends. Social perk like this, the company of others, they make friends very easily. Good at taking care of others. Parafolks with the social perk put others first, and they are always there to help. They relieve their para's needs and they can relieve other para's needs and bad emotions. Ooh, interesting. Good at romantic relationships. Parafolks with the social perk love having some romance in their lives. They're more successful with flirting and get more interesting flirting prompts. Good at cooperating. Social perk love being with others and doing things together. They shine brightest in groups. Honestly, I will say this is definitely me. I feel like I am good at taking care of others. But not to the expense of myself. I do try my best to take care of others. And I think I thrive on that moment of like genuinely giving a hand. And my talent is good at nothing. Good at nothing. Not everyone can be talented. Wow, you can actually just straight up say, I am not good at anything. That's actually very interesting. The parafolks of the Jack of all trades can perform well in all skills and learn as many things as possible. They get bonuses when they work on all their skills. Excel in musical instruments, piano, guitar, and even triangle with no feat for them. Special abilities that trigger play music. Fitness, definitely not me, but hey. Parafolks with this talent love to move and are the biggest when they're the sweat. And they are the happiest at their sweatiest. Happy when they exercise and their hygiene needs drain lower. Food! Also, it's very funny. By the way, you know that guy I was kind of like eyeballing on the train? It's hilarious. They don't have gardening implemented yet they have a character that's literally said described as, yeah, he loves gardening and getting stuff from his garden for like raw ingredients. Anyway, para folks of this town love eating and cooking and know their way around a spice rack. They start off knowing more recipes than other paras, and their food gives special effects to those who eat it. Technology. Para folks of this town, computers and skills and programming are easy for them. They have abilities linked to their computer usage. Art. Para folks of this talent excel at painting and express themselves via visual art. They are happiest creating art, and their paintings sell for more than those paras without the art talent. I wonder if there's like going to be a writing skill, because if I had to, I would want to go back in and be like, I want to adjust the talent a little bit. I'm not a jack of all trades. And 9 times out of 10, my usual go-to is art. But I think I want to do food. Use a food. Cleaning habits, normal, not a vegetarian, hell no. No offense to those who are probably vegetarian. Gardener Simba, no garden. I know it's crazy, right? But hey, early access shenanigans. Also, by the way, like I said, no shade to vegetarians. If it's your lifestyle, it's your lifestyle. It's just not mine. I need red meat in my life. But yeah, I think we could go with the food talent, good at taking care of others, and the jester. I am like a family person. Anyway, I think we're good. Zephyr Arcadia is now free. She's free! She's free from character creation! Yay! We're free! We're free! These are your para's emotions. Click on the one to decide how your para will react to it. Oh yeah, they have this little card system. Depending on the emotions at any given time, para folks can pick new wants that are short-term objectives to fulfill. Nom a snack. Okay, so this is like a whole entire list of like stuff to do. Active wants are listed here. They reset when going to sleep. Okay. Select other pair. Oh, wait, you can. Oh, and the train conductor. Go to the next wagon. Go here. Oh, that's cool. You can actually select more than one. Do not romance the conductor, please, for the love of God. Wait, together bar fills up. Pick a conversation topic. Complain about quality of the food on the train. Joke about train breaking down. Ask if everyone's enjoying their train ride. Take care of your para's needs or else they might get upset. Okay. Do I has foods? Oh, foods. Nom nom. This is actually kind of fun. Look at her, she's so cute. Pick a storyteller. They affect the gameplay parameters and difficulty quality. Stella, the storyteller that will protect your para folks from life's lowest lows and make a less challenging gameplay experience. Interesting. I did not click on you, my good sir. Yeah, damn though. That intro. Ricardo Costello III. A storyteller that will bring you more challenges in your para folks' daily lives. Is she like the middle ground? Storyteller that provides a fair and balanced gameplay experience. Yes. So you can literally select like a mode. Conversation topic. It seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? I am unfortunately am not, my good sir. I am not a mechanic, but I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm free! Wow. It's cute! Wait, is that boarded up? Freedom! I'm finally free! Well, this is actually kind of nice. Oh, that's so cute! a little create sign. Oh, wow. Okay. I will say, that intro was fun. I had a Paralives. We finally hit the title screen. I'm free! Free from customization craziness! Okay, click on icons to see lot info. House. House. How much money do I actually own? Let's see. The Arcadia household. For sale, it's got 103 meters squared, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Okay, I have 30,000 Parabucks, I think is what it's called. Okay, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Not too bad. It's 15, it's a small space. Shush. When the moment they dropped that, all that stuff in my lap, my brain was just like, okay, creative brain cells go. It could be worse. It could be Baldur's Gate. Where I'd probably spend a little bit more time in there. 2 bedroom. This is a kind of nice vibey cottage. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 27,000. That would leave me with only 3K. Empty lot. Very tiny, like, little wedge space. I would have to, like, build from the ground up. I do not want to build from the ground up, to be fair. I think I might want to do an actual, like, building where I can vibe in. I say we do this one. It's right next to this, like, little hangout spot. Right by the train. I think that would give a very good view. It's gonna be a little big, but hey. And I know that I'm going to have, like, literally nothing to work with. Oh, there's more housing. Oh, there's more housing. Oh, there's actually, like, empty lots. What's this one? 24,000. I think the one by the train station might be my better bet. What's this one? Oh, that's an adorable little, like, squeeze. Oh, I can't afford that. That's 46,000. Okay, they actually do have, like, spaces for... They do have, like, open lot spaces. That's at least good. They have open lots. They have fixer-upper places. Okay, they give you a very good balance of each. I definitely like the one that's above the train. I think. I am partial. Ooh. I am partial to this one. This is kind of like a me vibe. I'm kind of partial to the one that's by the train station. It's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, so hey, if we essentially invite someone over, they have like a place where they can sleep. I am going to take a lot of time to put things together, so I say we go for this one, because I ain't going to build from the ground up yet. You'll have 2,162 pair of books after this one. I don't know what the terminology for the money is, but yes, I'm okay with that. Oh, it's already furnished. Hooray! Oh yeah, it's already furnished. What's this one? Pick an emotion. Pick a thing. Level up food knowledge. Fill up fun need. Oh, I can become friends with the Whoa! She wants to already flirt. Jesus. Let's level up food knowledge. Let's see, where is she at? There you are, sweetie. Are you going to just kind of vibe and wander? This. Settle in for home. Find a job, place decorative item in your home, and cook a meal. Okay. Is she just gonna chill there? I think she's just gonna vibe. She's happy. Just chilling. Everyone's just walking around. I don't like that they are just kind of chilling and standing there. Do I need to... This is also like a little in the way in my personal opinion. So I guess we'll go with like a first things first. We find a job. How do we do so? How do we find a job? Game, how does one find job? Para folks can use their computer or phone to find a job or find job posters at workplaces around town. Oh. We're at least going to get her set up with a job. Available posting changed every day. Positions have different requirements. Oh yeah, I forgot that this actually has like a little bit more of a career thing where it's like you have to have different skills to get ready for it. I know, you can't be flirting with the with the person who brought you here. That's way too fast. Anyway, let me continue reading about this work stuff. Finding a job, they can find parafolks can use the computer, the phone, or find a job posters around the workplaces. Available job positions that have different requirements expressed in the form of points. Okay, so it's like you actually have to have graphic design. Oh, interesting. Experience in art. Interesting. You actually have to have job experience. Holy shit. The parafolk needs to increase their skills in cooking or gain more experience in the field to get this position as a cook. I have a baker career. Climbing the career ladder. After each day of work, your parafolk will earn a salary and have the chance to get a job upgrade point. The likelihood of this happening is equal to the percentage value indicated by the performance meter. Okay, so there is a performance meter. Oh, this is very complicated. Performance can be improved by going to work with positive emotions, by continuing to do work skills to create the job. One-time upgrade points increase your parafolk's rank in their job, giving them small boosts in salary, or unlock unique perks. Okay. I can't believe I love how I literally just was like, I'm gonna go investigate a little bit more, and then I was stuck in creative para limbo for ages. Parafolks can now have more than one job as long as the new schedule does not conflict, and accepting a new job can choose the job schedule. Okay. So essentially you can have a full-time and a part-time job. You could have double duty if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to stress my para out immediately. Quitting is really simple. Just quit. Just click quit. Okay. Hey, darling. Oh. That's the floor. Use phone. Let's see about finding a job. Okay. Art. Receptionist. Let's get her at least a cook. Here we go. Chef Maurice. High stack charisma. Oh boy, we total required 2. We have a total of 2 points that are needed, so we're not qualified to go up at the fancy restaurant yet because I don't have charisma. I am bad with my charisma, so we'll go with like a cook at the Chez Maurice because I am going with a cook. Oh, choose a schedule. Okay, thank God. I was like, schedule. Choosing a schedule for a cook. I say we go from noon to 5. Like real life, you have to have job experience? Nah. Let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh boy, this is not gonna earn a lot, but yeah. We'll do a job, we'll do the job, and we'll... Let's see, what's this? Oh, here we go. Oh, Mayor Gloomberg welcomes the Arcadia household and shares a list of activities to do around town. We'll take the list. New goal, discover the town. The Astronomy Club will observe a rare space phenomenon. Join them at the park at the... Oh. Cute. Okay. Can I re-access that map later? Discover the town. Okay. All right. We got quest lines to do. Let me go back to her. I don't like that she is just kind of just standing there. I guess we'll do a little cooking. We'll do Caesar salad. No, wait. We may as well start small. What is her cooking skill? Does she have like an actual... Hold on. Does she have like a list of what her skill is? Together cards at work or at school. The para's hunger will automatically be relieved during lunch hour. So thank God for that. Why are you angry? Random effect each hour. Vibe Jester is angry right now. Sweetheart, why are you angry? You just been chilling there. Well, we may as well. How do we find decorative items? I'm blind. Click here. Oh, here. And then terrain, furnishings. We'll do furnishings. Let's do hobbies, decor. Festivities! Oh, they got Christmas stuff. We don't have anything seasonal yet, but hey, they got Christmas stuff. They got Halloween goodies. Wall decor. Ooh, vinyl record. Flags. Honestly, I still go with this Choco Tico. I like those kind of funny clocks. And we'll just kind of plop it right there. I'm not going to try and use up all my money yet. I don't want to use up all my money yet. And then we'll switch over to live mode. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Effie, why are you angry? I do wish they would move around a little bit on their own. Okay, so how do I check your skill list? Food, you are level 3 with food. Okay, so let's cook. And we'll do egg sandwiches. Let's do group portion, so that way I can probably save some for leftovers. Well, the Zephyr Para is now roaming around. The cooking skill is now level 2. Wait, I thought she had 2 in cooking already. Oh no. Please don't burn the house down immediately. I would be very sad. Oh, can I change the... Ah, that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh, this place is nice. They even got a basement. Good, she's not, like, completely destroying the kitchen immediately. At least she's not destroying the kitchen immediately. I was more concerned that she was going to be like, yeah, I'm going to literally I'm sorry. The Sims 4 one is just so funny to me because it's just like, she's literally just scraping and pouring the eggs. Imagine oh wow, they got like little bread. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, egg sandwiches. Oh, she hungry? Yeah, a little bit of a snackoo. Hey, look at that. She's kind of wandering a little bit. Cute. She just immediately goes to sit down. Can I move this into the fridge? Oh, I can't store leftovers. Okay, noted. I cannot store leftovers. That is a little bit of an oversight. Oh, wait. Add to inventory. Sell. Oh, that's the plate. I just want to... Okay, so we can't store leftovers. Okay, that's a bit strange, but... Are you gonna go wash the dishes? Oh, wait, we got a dishwasher. Sweet! Sweetheart, you don't have to sit there and, like, look at it. You don't have to be so grumpy. She's so grumpy. I am never that grumpy. Alright, claim the rewards at 10 experience. And then... Oh. Oh, wait, that was her task list. My bad. I'm sorry. I did not know that was your task. That was your list on the bottom of what you were doing. My mistake. You're fine. Are you playing games on your phone? Playing games on your phone. There you go. Let's see. Pick a reaction. Inspired. Because you just moved in. Oh, so we could buy a new computer because you just moved in. There we go. We'll make that a goal. Buying a new computer instantly? Yes. Okay, why can I not... Oh, she's getting her fun up. Oh, I'm selling the plate, that's why. Okay, that's fine. She's playing games on her phone. She's making herself feel better. Look at that. She's getting happier now. She's just chilling, playing games on her phone. amused. Fill up fun need. Yes. Oh wait, I can't have any more of those. So let's go with this one. Oh. Oh, never mind. She's already. Okay, never mind. Okay. Like I said, I wish it wasn't just kind of like standing out there in the middle. I hope that at some point they'll let the, do I have to like set their autonomy on settings? Zeke is Chester. I can switch this if I felt like it. She is currently 21 days left of her young adult life stage. Okay. Is there a, I want to resume. Thank you. Actually, wait, hold up. Settings. Here we go. Gameplay. Enable autonomy for selected parafolks. Trying to find if there's a way to, for non-selected. Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, she is autonomous, but she is just I was a little concerned because she was just kind of standing there. But hey, she's playing games on her phone. She's being chill. I guess we'll be in 5 paragroups for 2 hours. I guess we could probably become friends with Roberto because why not? Look at her. She's just having fun. She's getting her phone up. She's having fun. She's got games on her phone, man. She's happy. So I need to go collect gems, mushrooms, or artifacts, make a donation to the museum because we have one of those. Let me pause this so I can think. Make a donation to the community center, buy something at the shop, and become acquaintances with 3 paras. So I do have to go out and socialize. I have to not be an inside gremlin and go you know, be normal. We'll be normal, I think, next time. I want to explore the house a little bit. I do have a basement. So, don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have a basement. Snack machines. Snack machine right outside. I am living the dream. Oh, this is, oh, I got a oh, that's cute. Okay. Best house. I have like a little balcony. I am happy. That is number 1 done in my book, that there is a balcony out here. I am easily amused. Nice little shower. Ooh, that corner shower is cool though. Nice little corner shower, spare bedroom, master bed. Honestly, not a bad place to be living for now. Go out and socialize, introvert's worst nightmare. I know, right? I have to go out and I have to learn to be social. I have to like actually like pull myself out of my Sims headspace and actually send out Zephyr, the wild Zephyr, into the wild and be like, go socialize. Go spread your wings and fly. But I think I'll do that next time too. So, because yes, I know we were stuck in character creation for like an hour. I do want to find that man though. If I'm completely honest, I want to find that man. I'll find that guy next time when we play. So, because while she's out socializing, she's got to find whose households. Oh, I have neighbors. The Marquis household. Which one was it? Chen. Oh, there's more households here too. The Kamara household. The Vaughn. I'm an extrovert, so I don't have any problems. I know. I'm the introvert. I have to go out and socialize like a normal person. No! I have to go out and be a social person. I'm also like getting used to the menus too. Inventory, so that's household inventory. I like the fact that they have like little goals. Like little goals and side quests to work on. So we can get more talents as the personality evolves. That's actually really cool. You can literally get more talent as time goes on. But yes, I think this is a very nice like little place to stop. Like I said, I know we were only in character creation, but hey, it is what it is when you get stuck in something and your brain is just like extremely happy. I think she came out really well. at the end of the day, like I said, I will that there we go. Camera. At the end of the day, I will say she came out really, really nice. She's not 1-to-1. I will never, unless one day something happens and there becomes like a bright beam of light in the sky. That's, oh, how's it going? It's going good. I'm actually wrapping up for the day. I had fun. We spent like a good chunk of time in character creation. We just got in the game like, no, right? I know, but hey, too late. We'll get into it more, I think, next week. This is fun. It's very simple. I know, I'm so sorry. I got distracted with just character creation. I think I'll probably put up a fresh title. It says stuck in character creation because yeah. But look at her. She's so pretty. Like I said, I will never ever find a direct 1-to-1 with my hairstyle, and I have come to accept it. Unless Paralives devs are watching and they are like, "Hey, can I have? I don't care if the side ponytail was on a different side. Could I have at least like some better bangs? Yes, I would like that. I would like that very much." Like, I don't care where the position of the ponytail of the braid is. Just give me some bangs. Give me some bangs to work with. That's all I ask. I don't care if I can't put my hair clips in the. Just. I just want like a little bit more access. Nice. Gotta wait for the Steam Workshop to do its magic. Yeah, that's fair. I literally was trapped in Paramaker hell. Not in a bad way, not in a negative. I had way too much fun in it. I got too distracted by the Paramaker. And she looks like me. I might have to go back in there at some point and like maybe remove the blush. Maybe the blush is a little too heavy in this lighting. She kind of looks like she's kind of got a little bit of a fever. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. This is a really cute start, and like I said, I've come to understand that it is early access, so there's not like a bunch to go with. I really want to make anime characters at some point in time. I want to like make streams where I'm doing like some anime characters just to fill out some space. Totally not for reasons of me wanting to make characters just to, you know, hang out with them. Let me live my Yume shipping dreams, damn it. Let me live my Yume shipping dreams. Oh, one day. Oh, one day. Yeah, I think it was for lack thereof with the ponytail that I didn't mind the braid. I just didn't like the bangs on it. It's a very close representation and I'm willing to accept it. I also just like the medieval bodice and the peasant skirt. I'm glad I chose that. That's me in a nutshell. I love it. I really am going to explore more as time goes on for absolute certain. But yeah, usually I don't have like a lot of time during the day, so we'll definitely do some of this next week because I know that next week also means Honkai Star Rail week. Imagine Bill with all the fictional crushes. Yo, that's me. That's my want. If I could get if the day the Steam Workshop works its magic and we get someone with like a very much my obsession with Bungo Stray Dogs is now officially like going to bleed into my content. It's going to be like Aventurine all over again. If they ever make like a Chuya Nakahara from Bungo Stray Dogs hairstyle in the Steam Workshop, I will your guys' life is my life is your guys's. If that ever shows up, I just need the hair. The rest I can manage. Like, let me make my short-tempered mafioso, please. I would like to do that. Anyway. Let's see. Who do I have? I know. I'm sorry we were stuck in character creation hell the entire time. We'll do more gameplay, I think, next week. But let me see about fast forwarding you somewhere. Do we have someone we can send you guys off to for the day? For the lovely evening? Let's see. I got to send everybody off. Because Zephyr needs to go rest. And redirect who's available. Is Roy currently online? He is currently not online. He is... Okay. It looks like Roy Kyoto is not available to be send you guys off to. Unfortunately, the muscular bunny boy is not available. Oh well. I'm joking. I was just having fun. Let me see. Is there like another VTuber that might be trying out Paralives? Let me see. Let me see if I can have access to that. Let's see. Let me see. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can find a redirect that works. Let's see if we have a VTuber who's working with it. You. Early access. I think we're not gonna worry about redirect tonight. I think we're just gonna vibe tonight. We're gonna end off in a very... I gotta make sure I save for the love of God. Just realized that. Game saved. I almost forgot to do the one important thing, and that was called saving your game. Could you imagine what would happen? You know, unless you get the Paralives Mindworm. Oh yeah, unless I get the Paralives Mindworm. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I almost forgot to completely save my game. Wait, she can sit on an armrest? What the hell? Saving is very important. Saving is healthy. Does it have autosaves? Hang on, let me check this. Let me pause and check the gameplay settings. I don't think it does. Next stream would be a rebuild character. No, God, if I had to do that, I would be very sad. Key bindings. Is there a save button that I can click that to? Photo mode, build wall, lot mode. Nope. It looks like for now, all it is... Ah, here we go. Ha ha ha! Enable autosave. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm just gonna resave that just for the sake of it. Thank you. Let's go, autosaves. Dear God, because that would be awful. Now, the only times I probably like turn off autosaves is if, dear God, my poor para is like in a life or death situation. All that sim creation work destroyed by not saving. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is it. I think this is a very good spot to stop. What kind of game allows autosaves to be turned off? I know, that's actually kind of crazy. Like, why would you have that autosave turned off? But hey, at least I don't have to get a mod to have, like, autosaves enabled. I still remember my Sims 4 days when I had to literally go through MC Command Center and install... not install, but, like, enable, like, auto-saving every so often, just so I wouldn't lose all that progress. But yes, I am just making absolutely goddamn sure. Okay, it is saved. Okay. Zephyr is 3 times saved. I am fine. Zephyr Arcadia is like 3 times saved. She's fine. She's in her house. She's playing games on her phone. Everything is fine. Everything is safe. So yeah. I think this is where I'm going to stop. Like I said, I'll probably rename the stream title, the stream title to Stuck in, like, oh, well, technically speaking, I did write, can I make a para look like me? So technically speaking, yeah, I'll just add in the summary we were stuck in character creation hell for a while. And not in a negative. So yeah, we'll play this again next week. I think Monday will be a nice, like, cozy opening week before we have to go into Balls to the Walls with, like, Honkai Star Rail. I think that'll work. Yeah. That'll be my next week's schedule. Okay, I already have next week planned out, everybody, because then we take a break from P5 next week to allow Honkai Star Rail its time to shine. Yes, okay. Enough of the Zephy jibber jabber. He's gotta go, and well, I gotta go. I gotta go take a rest. I will see everybody on Thursday. I forgot today's Tuesday. You're welcome. Like I said, sorry we were in character creation hell the entire time, but hey, we got there in the end. We'll explore more of the gameplay mode next week. That is a guarantee promise. I am avoiding Ace Attorney for a little bit for some ungodly reason, and it's just because I'm still, like, getting over a cough. But yeah, that's it. I will head out. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you all Thursday. Or Retro Rewind, actually, because Retro Rewind is like an equal addiction next to Pokopia. But yes, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you all next time. Okay? Bye-bye! Gosh dang it. Bye-bye! Bye, bye, bye! Bye-bye!